Greetings, beautiful being. Welcome to right now. Good to be here with you. Today is one of those days where it feels like, it doesn't feel like, it literally is like the physical reality crumbling all around in a way that is so alchemical, because the external reality is almost made up of symbols or like containers of energy that represent certain things due to the symbols that they represent in our collective or individual psyche. And so oftentimes when things break down or get lost or, whatever happens to things, they can relate to energy shifts that are occurring in our lives. And if you're watching this in real time, it's the day after the equinox, which is the day after the eclipse. And today, last night on the equinox, I spilled water on my computer. Today, they were replacing the pipes throughout. This is all very water-based now that I'm realizing it. They're replacing the pipes in every single apartment in my apartment building. So they were basically just all up in the space today, literally opening up the walls, changing out the piping. Sirens are going on outside right now. And it's almost just like right before I started filming, my light battery died. And from them moving through and fixing the pipes, we just basically had to move everything in our space. And it's one of those things where it feels like every single thing is out of place everywhere. And it's like the physical reality itself is under this reconstruction. We're getting so much siren confirmation here. So it really feels like, and this is just the energy that is held in this video, so it's timeless whenever you find it, but there is this energetic emphasis on a alchemical reconstruction of the third dimensional physical reality. And that is because we just went through so many energetic shifts, and the energy always precedes the physical. So when we clear out and we cleanse and we release and we reconstruct on the subtle energetic level, that then will start to show up in the physical. And it's always like a breakdown before a reconstruction, a breakdown and a release before the reconstruction. So it can show up in a way of I literally had been wanting to replace my computer for so long, and now I will just have to, because my old computer does not exist as my main functioning tool in the new reality, or the pipes in our apartment, the same thing. And also they represent the waters that flow through the space for us and everybody who lives here. And so it's opening up this new flow and a new direction of the flow. And there is just such a mirror of how much has shifted. And so if you're experiencing anything that might seem like a third dimensional inconvenience, start to look at it as actually just a reflection of your own transformation and it needing to reflect in the physical realm. This is also why when something breaks and smashes, it's generally a pop of energy that cleared or shifted or transformed really fast in the etheric plane. So it has to pop something in the third dimensional reality. So it's somewhat of a mini timeline hop. You're shifting frequencies. So it's always a good sign. Just look at a lot of these things as good signs. Even your car having problems, it's the positive shifts in the energetic realm will generally cause a breakdown and then a upgrade in the physical realm. So we don't cry over spilled milk over here, anything else anything that's serious, obviously, react however it is appropriate. But I'm oh great, everything's coming apart. And I choose to look at it this way. You know what I mean? Instead of being oh my God, everything's a mess, I'm oh great, this is a really good sign that we actually made some powerful-ish happen over these really incredible, the lineup of the cosmic windows that have happened this month with 399 portals, closing completion, And then eclipses, closing doors, opening a new one, destiny alignment, destiny doorways, and then the equinox, which is like setting a new blueprint, like all of it happening together is so crazy amazing. So I'm glad to see that a lot is shifting, and it is Virgo season. Oh, actually it's Libra season now. So like, you know, we've been wanting to organize probably and like eat our frogs, basically our tasks that have been on our list for some time. But, you know, we were out having fun in the sun over summer, and now we're probably like, no, I want to get organized, but it might feel like everything's falling apart first, and that's okay. And that means you're right on time, and that's a good sign. And then now we're moving into the Libra energy, which we will continue to organize and refine, but it's almost like for the sake of beauty and our own enjoyment, and for like the pleasure and the balance and the harmony. Okay, yeah, so, oh wow, okay. Amazing. So this is the energy of like, literally par for the course. I'm using my like crazy light setup because my other light went out. Just because I hadn't charged it. Nothing wrong with the light, but you know, I was just like, how long can I make this last? Today was the day. That's the energy. It's like, okay. Anyway, this is the energy of you feeling like you want to move forward, like you're ready for something new. You're ready for like some sense of newness in your life. It could be like your soul literally feels like it's meant for some sort of adventure. It's meant to like set out and experience something new, but you don't know what it is yet. So you're like, what the heck? I feel this energy as if like I need to move forward. I need to initiate. I need to like leave it all behind almost. Like you might have like felt this energy of like, I just like gotta like go and feel free somewhere and like explore. But you're like, I literally don't know where to go, don't know what to do. So what am I supposed to do with this? I mean, you never need to move until you know, because you'll know in the moment you're supposed to know. And you're feeling it because you're intuitive and you're picking up on the energies of where things are going. So you will be going, and you will be setting out on an adventure. Something that either like your life starts to feel like an adventure because there's a lot of new experiences coming in, or you genuinely are going on like, you're gonna travel, you're gonna go and you're going to explore. But yeah, right now you are just feeling literally popped out once again, like blind to what's to come. Don't let this stress you out. Surrender to the not knowing. If you don't know, you are not supposed to yet. Patience pays. Be patient. Because you are going to, like, there is a rising above the old that you are experiencing right now. Rising above, like, actually energies that were not the true caliber of the epicness and, like, the integrity of your divine nature. You're going through a process right now where you are seeing things more clearly for what they are, and your vibration is elevating, and you're going to be rising above these people, places, and situations that are no longer in vibrational alignment with you. And you know what that's going to cause? The wheel of destiny to start to turn. The wheel is going to spin, and that is why you don't know what's coming yet, because the wheel it belongs to the cosmos. It belongs to the creator, and it is not for us to know, but it is for us to experience, and it is for us to initiate the spin by following our intuition and rising above what is no longer resonant to us anymore. It's more of a surrender to this. Like, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Your frequency is raising and your awareness is raising, and just there is divine timing. There's an essence of divine timing, but divine timing is ruled by your willingness to go through the process and to not resist what is trying to occur, because you can really stall divine timing as long as you want, because it's like when you transform, you meet the next step of your destiny, and that is divine timing. Time is waiting on you. You're not waiting on time. oh my gosh, you guys. And this is like going to lead you to, it could lead you to divine union. It could also just lead you to the celebration of a new home, honestly, like somewhere where you feel like home and where there is a cause of celebration because you are in divine alignment. And you might not know, you have this feeling that like there's something more, and that is like causing the restlessness, but you can't see. And your job isn't to see, it's just to raise in frequency and honor your truth and move through the process. And that is going to cause you to rise above. It's going to turn the wheel of destiny. You are going to set forth on this adventure, and the adventure, it is arriving somewhere, and it is your true home, and it's actually waiting for you. And so the not knowing is like, because you can't know, because you have to set out on the journey step by step to ensure that you will arrive in the correct way. And that is why we don't know the end of our story before we start, because we would mess it up, you know? So you are being guided, and you're being guided literally to your ultimate happiness. This is such a positive card. Like, you're really, really being guided right now. You're really, yeah. And it's something you can't see. It's something you can't see, but I want you to wake up to the blessings that are being offered to you right now. How can you tell what they are? There's something that feels so true to you. It could be people, situations, insights that you're receiving that feel true to you, but you're ignoring them because they're different than your current reality. And what is that going to mean for you? It's going to mean that you're going to have to change. Don't ignore them. The universe, the divine, is trying to bless you, and it will continually try to bless you and set you on your divine path, which you're probably already walking, but it's trying to get you on the next level. But the sooner that you accept, the better. And it's okay if you can't fully see it yet. You'll know when it comes. Just heed what I'm telling you, in the sense that there will come a moment where it will almost just be like there's so much tension where you currently are that you will have to move, and you'll have to see the way that the divine is showing you. And so it will be easy to tell. It will be easy to tell. You'll be like, this is the moment where I go. Okay. One more message from Spirit. And if you're here, you're really meant to be here, because I was rambling at the beginning about some interesting experiences that you might be having as well, but you know what I mean? It took me a sec to get to the message. Ooh, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So like, there is a part of you that's like, what the heck? I have to start over? Like, what? No, babe, you're not starting over. You literally have everything you've built, everything you've cultivated, and there is just a next layer to this divine destiny that is being created. That is already created. You're walking out and you're meeting it. And you're looking at it and you're like, really? Yeah, really. And if you're fully satisfied with everything around you right now, and there's no soul calling in you that you want something more, then this is just that, like, then that's great. Like, this is just like a tarot reading. So you don't have to, this is like only a mirror for somebody who's like, there's something more, I feel it. Because if you feel it, and it's not just like one fleeting moment, but you've felt it, it's not going to go away. So as you look at the pentacle, yeah, the divine is trying to lead you to carry that pentacle forth and make something happen with it. Yeah, and just like I said, it's so interesting over here. It's like there's going to be this moment of like tension where there's so much tension where you are, and you're going to be like, nah, man, I'm going to set it down. I'm going to sit down, and like the fight is over. I'm not fighting anymore. You're actually like not going to be fighting your mind anymore. You're going to stop your mind from fighting the flow of your soul trying to move through you, trying to move you. And there might be a little bit of like juggling in between as you go. Oh, sorry, this is the Four of Pentacles. You might want to hang on, and you might want to grip on But you might want to hang on and you might want to grip on, because you're like, these are all my external resources. This is the reality I created. I'm not ready to give it up, blah, 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 which is fine. You don't have to give anything up until you're ready, but you are the Empress, which it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. This is the energy of someone who is abundance themselves. Wherever they go, when they walk in alignment and they remember who they truly are, abundance flows to them and through them. But it is through the recognition of their inherent divine power, their inherent divine nature. So you are abundant, and there's nothing you need to we lost it. There's nothing we need to hang on to. This is like the opposite energy. This is someone who's like so afraid they're gonna lose their pentacles, because like you've done well for yourself, you know what I mean? But like you're afraid to lose it. But she is like, I am it. I have tingles. You are it. You don't have it. You don't have abundance and wealth. You are abundance and wealth. You don't have money. You are money. You are everything. You and money are one. Okay. I think I said one more message, but yeah, you're going to be working on something new. And this is something you're meant to master. And it's going to be deeply satisfying for your soul, because it's going to be for you, and it's going to be the biggest blessing to everybody else too. But no longer is it going to be like it's going to be like deeply like emotionally, creatively satisfying for you. And you'll also know this because you're going to feel a lot more loving towards other people and towards life itself and everyone, because you're no longer denying yourself. You're no longer living in a way that is showing yourself that you don't feel like you're worthy enough to pursue and do what you really want to do. You are choosing alignment, and that is what makes you see the beauty of life, rather than seeing it as a struggle as you live somebody else's dreams. This is going to bring in divine union for you too, because when your cup is legitimately full, that's when you meet someone else with a full cup. And that is when that other being with a full cup, it's not just like, oh, you have a full cup, I have a full cup, let's go. It's like, no, when your cup is full, the essence of your spirit is flowing within you so powerfully that the perfect match for the frequency of your spirit, it's finally flowing through you. And so the resonant frequency can actually find you, and divine union. It's not just a like, oh, what are your likes and dislikes? Do you like to golf? Do you like sports? It's like, no, we came from the same star. I was made for you. You were made for me. We fit together like a glove. Yeah, and it'll come in literally so swift and soon, as soon as you start to get into alignment. And friends too. Like literally, it's going to be like the most aligned friendships and community who are also going to help you build and help you create. And who knows, you might live in some like epic community together, all in some home where it can be this new earth epic vibe. So just let yourself fall into it. This like upside down energy of the tower is kind of like, I feel like it's like you're falling into this. Like I have all the cards down here. Can I tilt it down? I don't know why I feel like inclined to. I have all the cards down here. Those are like all the new beginnings that are on their way to you. Oh my God. And you're just like falling down into it. You're falling down into the... I'm really committed to the bet here, you guys. You're falling down into the new beginning. So like you feel like you're free falling, but you're falling into your divine destiny. People who love you, people who see you, your soul family, your new home, your divine union, the space to work on your gifts, your emotional fulfillment. The wheel turns. And the wheel turns no matter what. So there's not much you have to do except for heed the signs, heed the calls, read the omens, and surrender. Okay, if any of this resonated, please comment below. I'd love to hear it from you, hear who this message was actually for, and I will catch you on the next one. Happy alchemical journeying, happy destiny unfolding, and I see you, I love you. Mwah.